So we're the Vintage Gamers, and we went out this past weekend. It was Memorial Day. Had some cool finds, and didn't really get the footage that we wanted to get. And we were going to try to film a whole episode, but we went to some yard sales. Don't really like to film there. A lot of people at the places we went.
Yeah, don't really feel too comfortable around cameras, so try to keep it.
And everywhere we went, there were a lot of people around, so they were a little,
Yeah.
But we still had some cool finds. So we'll cut to the footage that we have. It's not our best, but sorry, we just had to work with what we had. But hope you enjoy, and you'll see what we got after you watch the footage starting right about now. So I got this for Jason for Secret Santa, but I'm gonna give him this as well. But Bass Fishing, Bill Dance, awesome. I just bought a couple things, and Jason, you'll like this one. I got you Karate Kid Trilogy on VHS. I also got him a Bill Dance Outdoors Bass Fishing Tips.
And I got Donkey Kong Country on VHS. Legend of Crystal Coconut.
This is from me.
Thank you, sir.
I know you'll enjoy that.
You're a gentleman and a scholar.
More letters. Five. And one of them two. I think I have this in terrible shape.
Sister
From the Dead House. Three. Here's some games, but they're sports games.
What's this one?
Xbox. I can't remember if I had Let's Get Invisible or not, so I'm not gonna get it. Turn of the Mummy. I don't think I have that. Hey, look at this.
What is that?
This is the Terminator Special Edition VHS.
Oh, dude.
I heard this is actually quite rare. I don't have a price on it, so I see it. $10.
That's pretty cool, though.
Yeah, it's like a little. You can fix it. It needs to pop off and slide back under.
See if they got time.
Yeah, I guess. That's what I'm gonna try.
Oh, I never heard of this one. Jason.
Batman Robin. I'm fine on that.
Point on their side.
15.
There's only 8.
No.
G8 callers. Alright, we got more games.
What's this?
Hot Wheels. Hot Wheels. This DVD. Watch out the golf.
There's a guy outside with the.
Huh?
There's a guy outside that has some games, mostly just sports titles.
Where?
360 and PS3.
So you saw the footage that we had. Most of the stuff we had gotten was off camera, and you know, it just didn't feel like making a whole episode out of it, and the footage really wasn't that good. So, but we'll show you what we got. We still got some good deals at the yard sale.
So the first place we hit up this estate sale that was going on at resale shop, and I picked up for $30. Picked up an FC Twin. Picked up green Nintendo 64.
You got matching controllers, right?
Well, I got one.
Oh, okay.
One matching controller.
Nice.
And then I got one of these Performance Super Pads.
Well, that looks kind of
Third party shit.
Yeah. It's something though. And then Super Nintendo controller. And then also came with Mario Kart 64, Donkey Kong 64, and Super Mario Bros. 3. Not bad for $30, all that.
Yeah. Came with an expansion pack too, so.
Right.
Oh, dude,
in the
yeah, you
64.
got the expansion, yeah.
One of the first yard sales we went to, I had asked the guy if he had any video game stuff, and he's like, yeah, I have the old Nintendo, but he was like, oh, I don't think you'd be interested in that. And I was actually like, yeah, I'll be very interested in that. So he comes out, and he has a Super Nintendo. As you can see, it's a bit yellow, but whatever, it works.
It's got 2 heart stickers.
Comes with
Completely decorated.
came with all the hookups and stuff. It also came with this gun.
But that's actually for the Genesis and not the Super.
Yeah, whatever.
Why not?
But and also it came with the deal. Came with a whole bunch of games too as well. And one of the games being he had Super Mario 64. Nope, but he didn't have the 64. But here's all the Super games that it came with. Came with Mortal Kombat, Donkey Kong Country 3, Speedy Gonzales, another Donkey Kong Country 3, which I didn't have Donkey Kong Country 3 in my collection, but completes it now. Legend of Zelda, Chavez, which actually is a little more uncommon for a sports game. Claymates, Donkey Kong Country, Out of This World, and of course, Super Mario World. But, so I asked the guy how much he wanted for all this, and he was like, man, this give me $5. So I gave the man $5 and we got the fuck out of there.
Yeah.
Pretty much, but so, hooked the guys up with some stuff with it. I actually gave John, since he didn't have this, Donkey Kong 3 and Mortal Kombat. You're welcome. And I gave Jason here the Super, because he didn't have one.
And I appreciate it very much.
Oh, not a problem.
And now I have a gun for my Genesis. So we went to a yard sale and they didn't really have any video games, and it was a little disappointing, but they had a crap ton of VHSs, and one thing that I did find was game related was Donkey Kong Country Legend of the Crystal Coconut. I have not yet watched this. I really want to. And that's also the same yard sale that Jerem picked up, the Karate Kid trilogy and the Bill Dance fishing video. Surprised me with it, just like, hey, I bought this for you. I was like, dude, thank you. Thank you so much.
I know how you like your fishing.
I love it.
So one of the next yard sales we had, asked the woman if she had any games. She's like, yeah, maybe my son might want to sell some PlayStation 2 games. So she made the phone call and she brought out what she had. And one of the games she had that I got was Star Wars Battlefront 2. Only $2, so whatever. It's a good deal.
Yeah. And then that same one, yard sale, I got Civil War on PS2, Splinter Cell Double Agent, and Red Dead Revolver, obviously not complete, and 3 High School Musical notepads.
Well, thank you.
Now, what is this for, sir? Is this for us to write down lists of games we
Exactly,
might be able to look
and I
out
think
for?
that would be great when we're out, you know,
Yeah.
hunting for games. We can flip out our High School Musical notepads in front of people.
I think that's a fantastic idea, John, and I thank you so much.
Thank you.
You're welcome. And I got all this for $5. Not bad.
A couple yard sales later, this guy, it's like a little antique shop that he has every weekend, but it's like a yard sale. And
It's really cool.
yeah, didn't look like there was anything game related there, but he had a bunch of other cool stuff. And just looking around, he did have some games, and I found one. And he had Donkey Kong Country 2. Asked him what he wanted. Said $1. Hell yeah, good deal.
At the same yard sale, I spoke to the same gentleman and came across Double Dragon 2: The Revenge. Asked him how much he wanted for it. He asked me to make him an offer. I said, "Does $1 sound good?" And he's like, "Sounds good to me."
Went to another yard sale. They didn't really have anything video game related, but did have some pretty cool board games, and I picked up this one. It's Atmosphere: The Harbinger. It's a VHS board game. Seemed kind of cool. Never played one, so I got it for $1.
And did you check to see if all the pieces and everything was still in there?
As far as I know, it looks pretty complete. I'm not sure if it's 100% though, but we'll figure it out soon.
I'm a big fan of Monopoly, and I know there's different versions of Monopoly, but one I never knew about was the Wizard of Oz Monopoly. Pretty much the houses and hotels are all there. The pieces are really cool. You can play as Ruby Red Slippers, or you can play as a tornado with a house on top of it. And the board looks fantastic. It's like Monopoly and the Wizard of Oz, pretty much.
One of the next places that we did go to, and we did have footage of, was it was like a resale shop, thrift store, and I got a couple things from there. I got a Ninja Turtle action figure collector case. I had this when I was a kid, and yeah, it's still pretty cool to see, and it's in real good shape. And they had some more cool stuff out that I like to collect, and it's some Goosebump books that I put inside of here. Got like about 12 books, and paid about $10 for both of these, well, in the books. And then I asked the guy if he had any games, and it took him a while to go find them, but he brought out some Nintendo 64 games, and first he was like $5 a piece, and I was like, didn't really want to pay that much. I was like, hey, would you just go 3 if I bought one? He's like, yeah, sure. And one of them was Mario Kart 64. I'm all about that every day for $3.
Same resale thrift store. I picked up Game of Life Simpsons Edition, $3. Not bad. And I also picked up this Xbox 360 tower for you put your system on the games in it and stuff. And I got that for $12. You know, a little pricey, but not bad. Cool to have.
Cool find. We went to the flea market that day, and a lot of people there, and saw some stuff there. A woman had a whole stack of Nintendo 64 games, and it had been picked over, and you know. But I did come across another guy selling PS2 games, and he had another copy of Star Wars Battlefront 2, and it was I think $3. So not bad. It's complete. Not greatest hits. Yeah.
Same flea market. I picked up this Swagman game for PS1. It was $1. It's like, I'll give it a chance.
Yeah.
Complete.
Probably terrible, but
probably, but some people may turn it.
So thank you for watching our Memorial Day weekend special. We had some cool finds, and sucks that we didn't really get the footage that we wanted to, but I hope you enjoyed what we did have, and we'll have a regular episode here soon. We're going out filming this coming weekend. It's going to be a big, real big trip that we're going to take, and we're going to have the camera rolling the whole time, unless we're told not to. And but still, hope you guys enjoy.
Please remember to like, subscribe, and comment.
And always keep watching.
Stay in your rooms! There's insane guests on the floor with a gun!